So in yesterday's video, I walked through this entire workflow to analyze time tracking data. My team came back to me and said, how do we get a month-over-month analysis? So this workflow runs on the first of every month. And instead of just getting the beginning of the month and the current date, this AI call actually goes in. And with this simple prompt, we get the start and end dates for last month and the previous month. So if we're looking at this on December 1st, it's going to get the start and end dates of November and the start and end dates of October. And then it's going to format it in the exact format that we need. And that's going to pass the structured data. And this time we can make two API calls. So now we're getting the data from the last month from our time tracking software, and we're getting the data from the month before that. We're going to run it through the exact same code blocks that I showed you in the previous video, and that's going to strip out all the data that we don't need, structure it down, and give us just clean, nice JSON structured data so that we can ultimately send it to the AI agent. Before we do that, we're going to merge the data together so we have a clean data set and we don't have to run through loops of processing this. We can send everything over to the AI agent at once. Now, this prompt is even more simple than the previous daily analysis prompt. If we look at this, we don't even have a system prompt. What we're doing is saying, please create an analysis using the following data and then post that in the Slack channel. This functions exactly the same way as before. It's going to run the analysis and then it's going to send us a message in Slack. But we also iterated on the strength of this agent and said, hey, let's give it a calculator as a tool. And this way, the agent can use this tool to do more advanced calculations. On the first of every month, we are now getting a Slack message that looks like this. Now, we didn't give it a template. We just said analyze it, but there's some callouts that work really, really well, and it does the same thing every month. It gives us a total hours section. It gives us our top 5 clients. It shows what's happening in team activity, even growth or reductions from the previous month. So it calculates all of that. But my favorite is this key observation piece down here. It's actually analyzing all of this, giving us numbers, giving us information, and then doing its take on it. Because then we can get our human take on this using this data. If you're interested in the template or the code blocks or even just the prompts, send me a message. I'll share this information with you.